Hi boys and girls, today we're going to be creating a symmetrical name monster. Symmetrical means that it's the same on both sides. For this project, you will need a piece of paper, a pencil, eraser, a black crayon, and whatever other coloring supplies you have at home. We're going to first take our paper and holding it horizontally from side to side, we're going to fold the bottom of the paper to the top of the paper. Next, open your paper up and draw a very light line going across that crease with your pencil. This is going to create our line of symmetry. Everything above that line is going to be exactly the same and the mirror image of what is going to be below that line. Mirror image means it's going to be the same thing except upside down and backwards. Go ahead and write your name in that top section, making sure your letters touch the line of symmetry. They do not have to touch the top edge of the paper. Just make sure they touch the line of symmetry going across your paper horizontally. When you're done writing your name with pencil, using a crayon and hard pressure, meaning you're pressing hard with your crayon, go ahead and trace your entire name. If you do not trace your name with hard pressure using that black crayon, you won't be able to create the crayon rubbing to form the mirror image of your name. So make sure you press hard with that crayon. You are only tracing your name. Do not trace the line of symmetry. Now it's time to transfer the image of our name from one side of the paper to the other. So fold your paper again along that same crease that we made earlier and take something with a flat edge, whether it be the side of a pencil, the side of a marker, or maybe the side of a glue stick, and take that item and rub it across your paper using hard pressure. This way, the crayon is going to transfer from one side of the paper to the other. When you open up your paper, you should see the mirror image of your name. If you don't see the mirror image of your name, maybe you need to close your paper again and rub a little bit harder, or trace over your letters a little bit harder with your black crayon and rub again. When you can see your letters clearly, trace them with your black crayon just like you did your first letters. Be sure to trace them all the way down to that line of symmetry so both sets of letters are touching at the line of symmetry. Now it's time to take a look at our paper and turn it upside down, right side up, and every which way that you can to see how you can turn your letters into a monster. These letters created shapes and lines that can be connected to create areas of the monster's face and head. When you feel like you know how you're going to turn your letters and name into your monster, you can start drawing. Remember, your letters and names are different than mine, so your monster's head and facial features are going to look different than the one that I'm drawing. It's very important when you're drawing your monster to be creative and think outside the box. Really think about how you can turn your letters into facial features. They might look a little creepy or scary, but that's okay. We're making a monster. When you're all done drawing your monster with crayon, go ahead and start coloring. You could use whatever colors you want to color in your monster. Just remember, the monster's head is symmetrical, the same on both sides. So when you're adding color to facial features and details of your monster on both sides of the head, make sure they're the same colors. When you're all done coloring, don't forget to sign your name on your artwork. I hope you enjoyed creating your symmetrical name monster today. Don't forget to have fun, be creative, and don't worry if you make a mistake. See you next time.